it's Thomas Lockwood doing my next YouTube video for this big major tournament thing I'm doing, which if you don't know already, I'll put a link underneath on the bottom and make sure it's all good. Well, these ones are all Goblin based, or are Goblins, because there's one that is a Goblin that I just happened to put in here, and another one. There's two. Like, meh. Actually, three. Okay, so half of these are goblins, half of these actually do things with goblins. Okay, the first one we're going to be talking about is Ilb Half Heart, Goblin Tactician. Now, this could have easily hit the burn as well, but I wanted it to be nice to for the big major ones, like red just does pure burn, blue does a lot of draw, and blah blah blah. That other than the mage ones, when I get rid of half of the cards of legendaries, we're gonna base it like that. So there'll be a card for each one. This one combos with Crucible World. We'll get to that later. We'll talk about it. When another goblin you control becomes blocked, sacrifice it. If you do, it deals 4 damage to each creature blocking it. Meaning, them creatures could be anything. Them goblins could be pretty much anything, and they will have to blow up. Doesn't matter how good you are, you're gonna die. And, well, that's a bit of a suicide. But his second ability is quite nice. Sacrifice 2 mountains, put 2 1/1 red goblins onto the battlefield. Meaning, Crucible World lets you turn lands from the graveyard. Meaning you can do this once or twice per turn. It's quite nice. Next one we're going to be talking about is Kiki Jiki. Now, yes, this is Kiki Jiki. And yes, he has a combo with Constrip. Zerot's Constrip? Something like that. We'll explain what she does. I know what she does, I just can't say her name properly. And I actually can't say it on screen. And, well, this one, Kikijiki, has triple red and 2 haste for 2 mana. 2/2 for 5 mana. With the second ability, tap, put a creature token in play that copies the target non-legendary creature you control. That creature gains haste. Sacrifice it at the end of turn. Meaning if you have creatures that have die effects or impact for triggers, Kikijiki's your man. And that's what the red card does. The red card literally states, when it enters the battlefield, untap target permanent, you gain control of it. It gains haste, and untap it, and that's about it. So you just make infinite of those and swing. Yay! Next one I'm going to be looking at is Kenko, Mob Boss. I love that name. He's a 4 mana 3/3, double red and 2, with an ability tap, and X 1/1 red goblins tokens onto the battlefield equal to the number of goblins you control, meaning you just double your goblins each turn. Very nice. Card that combos off of this is technically like Dublin Season, but they don't really work in the colours, and also Dublin Season is not really fun. But like things that copy trigger abilities like Illusion Brace would be very nice with him. Next one is Parton of the Akai. Now, I like this card. Has Goblin Offering, which explains why I haven't said about its casting cost yet. You may play this card at any time you can cast this card. At any time you may cast an instant by sacrificing a goblin and paying the difference in its mana cost between the sacrificed goblin. Mana costs included color. And it's a 6 mana 5/5, so technically it could be easily a 4 mana 5/5. You could easily do it. There's guys out there that double red, bring them out, sweet. Whenever this attacks, creatures you control gain +2/+0 until the end turn. Now this is goblin based because goblins are so weak, and then they become humongous with this guy. So yeah, some things work like with like madcap skills, things that use the combat step as such. Next one we're going to do about is Squee, Goblin Nabble. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may return Squee from your graveyard to your hand. Now, there is no real reason why you'd run this, but I wanted to say about him. I actually have no idea what could combo with him, so I'm not going to tell you any, because I don't know. And then the final one, Tuk Tuk the Explorer. Woo! Woo! For 3 mana, he is a 1/1 with haste, red and 2. When Tuk Tuk dies, you get a 5/5 legendary Goblin Golem named Tuk Tuk the Returned. AKA, he died in the caves and now is returned as a golem. I like that idea. And, well, that's it. Tuk Tuk the Explorer really doesn't have any cards to go with him, reason why he's also near the end. So, I hope you enjoyed today's videos, and I hope to see you tomorrow.